Hail and well met, everyone. Captain Deadeye is back with you this morning with more World of Warcraft, Dragonflight, and our Dwarf Paladin. Hope everyone's doing well today. Thank you so much for clicking on the video and spending a few moments of your day with me. We are still in the Azure Span. We have quite a few quests to do here. I did fly around a little bit to locate some of these areas. Also did some mining and found the flight path over here to Camp Nowhere. But we are back up here at Camp Antonidas, and we're going to start our questing experience here today. So let's get started.
The Kirin Toll welcomes you.
Aiding Azure Span, the Tuskaar. There are a number of Tuskaar merchants and travelers through the pass here, who pass through here.
If you see anything remarkable,
All right, so we got a new ring. That's cool. Ask
keep
the
your
locals.
eyes and your wits sharp out there.
Caligos is wise to seek the Tuskaar's counsel. They have generations of experience with this land. Many are resting here on their way to various camps across the span. Ask around. One of them must know about ley lines, local ley lines. Suspiciously quiet.
Toke your ears off if you let them.
Can you spare a minute, Gagron? I haven't heard from my two apprentices, Grumpy and Tucky, in some time. This is concerning. I sent them to fetch some supplies in the inn. They couldn't have strayed too far. Please find them, but I warn you, they're quite a handful.
We'll speak soon.
Oh, considering they're called, was it Grumpy and Tucky? Yeah, I think that tells me something right there. All right, let's talk to the Tuskaar.
Fine day for
Do you know of any ley lines in the area?
Lake lines? You mean rivers? What nonsense are you on about?
Lake lines.
Who might you be? There's magic in the land everywhere. It's in every rock, plant, animal. Why, the legend of Foxrose Fortos goes, there once was...
Welcome. Oh, the Gleam Coves! Yes, they're everywhere.
Gleam Coves.
We try not to disturb them. Chieftain Panoliak knows more about that kind of thing.
Catch the caravan.
Panoliak passed, remember? Brene's chieftain now.
Ah, that's right. She was here with the funeral caravan not long ago. You just missed her.
You should catch up with Brenna. Her caravan passed through here no more than a few hours ago. They were collecting our late chieftain's most prized possession for a funeral to honor him. Given that caravan was heavily burdened, she can't be far ahead.
With that dragon, you'll catch up with them in no time.
I love the Cadillac. It's one of my favorite races in the whole game. Alright, let's see. Who are we looking for here? Oh, they're outside here. There's one.
You've got my ear.
Oh, there's a Volpira. The young Volpira nervously puts his hands behind his head. Do we know you? Nokiro said not to talk to strangers.
Take care of yourself. No one else will.
Ways of seeing. We're not doing anything. We're not doing anything. Hang on a minute. You look like a pretty important dwarf. Want to know a secret? Turns out there's a magical art in these ruins. And we can see it. Scrumpy proudly sticks out his chest. I can show you how to see them too. Just don't tell Noriko.
Remember, everything has its use. Have you come to trade?
No. Close your eyes and listen. Okay, I don't hear anything. there's that done. I'm not really sure what that was about, but okay. I didn't hear anything in either location.
Need something?
Or any of those locations. Malagos and Cindergosa, huh? Never heard of them. Sounds like we were pretty in love, though. It sounds like they were pretty in love, though. I wonder who put these here.
Don't die out there.
Okay. All right, where's Grumpy or whatever the other one's name is?
This land is full of curiosities.
For the love of others. Ah, I see my princesses have roped you into their little games. Noriko chuckles. It appears then that you have stumbled onto something. The purpose behind these ruins is slowly revealing itself to us, and there's more fading images and song. Something calls out from atop this tower. I see intrigue in your eyes. Go. You have my permission. See what you can see.
If you see anything...
Okay.
How are you, traveler?
Well, okay, I was just up there. Oh, I guess I had to use her spell. Yep. Why can't you rest? My spirit is bound to these walls and their cold vigil. I bear witness to the greatest of loves, Malagos and Cindergosa, the Lord of Magic and his Azure Queen. It was for their love that I built these works, and it is from their love that I desperately tender my spirit. Time and circumstance are cruel stewards to lovers and art alike. A part of me cannot accept that. Cindergosa died in Northrend. I'm sorry. Devo pauses for a moment. Then, what is there to be sorry of? That she had been loved? Oh, now I've got to kill this one. Daggone it.
It's good to see you.
To watch the world crumble into ruin and think it lost forever. I cannot imagine. We must remember. All right, so I got a new back piece.
We'll speak soon.
That's cool. All right, and what's this? What's told? Okay, so we need to. We got a race to do over there. There's the caravan. Let's go do the caravan. We'll work on that. That is the main quest, and it takes us toward the Cadillac. Mining is at 63.
Hang in there, Hanu. You're no good to Noruk dead. Noruk.
You must be Brenna.
This is no time to chat. Our caravan was ambushed by gnolls. They took half my people, and many left are seriously wounded. We can talk once my brothers and sisters are safe.
The gnolls were ruthless in their assault. They hit us hard and fast, took everything that wasn't nailed down.
No more waiting. I must save Naruk.
Hanu, wait! Please, stranger. I'd appreciate any help you can offer us.
Howling in the Big
Next
Tree
time,
Hills. The
I'll
gnolls who
bring
attacked our
soup.
caravan were led by 3 lieutenants. Durgan was flanked by a dozen hyenas. Karwal cackled maniacally each time we tried to pursue him and fell on one of his steel-jawed traps. Bakra taunted us mercilessly. I have to hope in recovering. To have hope in recovering what was stolen, they must be slain. Snap the trees. The hills ahead are littered with indigenous blade jaw traps. With a keen eye, you should be able to locate them. Very carefully, spring the traps from this old Tuskaar trick, a long stick. Note that stepping on them was another way to set the traps off. I wouldn't recommend it. Once you've removed enough, find Hanu. Elder Poa and I will catch up when we can. Those aren't for chewing. I found one of Poneloc's funeral offerings, mishandled and then discarded by the shade-pawed gnolls. It has bite marks all over it. This offering, like and others like it, are needed for a memorial ceremony that was recently deceased Iskar chieftain. It is a travesty that something so sacred would be employed as a chew toy. Please keep an eye out for more offerings.
Be on your guard. There's nothing so cunning
Okay.
and cruel as a
Let's kill some gnolls.
shade-pawed gnoll.
And
There
hyenas.
are no trolls here.
These new gnoll models look amazing, by the way. I've been killing them on an alt over in Red Ridge Mountain, and they're just awesome. Love the music too. It's just like Grizzly Hills, man. It's phenomenal.
Stop! Browse! Release the hyenas!
Release the hyenas. To release the hounds. Take a seat.
Need more hyenas!
There's a rare up here. Oh, fear. Oh, enough of this crap. Let's go. That's a massive crits in there. Nice. Oh, got a custom wild drake ears. Nice. Or cosmetic for my drakes. Sweet. I love the cackling. That's awesome. Definitely some new sound effects there.
Trap you! Watch your step.
I don't see anything in this cave worth picking up.
Now you suffer!
I need one more offering. Hopefully these little guys drop it here. If I get stuck by the stupid torch. There it is. Perfect.
Watch yourself.
Alright, good. You did what I could not. But there is another gnoll leading the Shade Paw. They're even more terrifying than the three you encountered.
So long. I got
Well
this.
done. It is safer for Brenna to make her way here.
See you soon.
Anu leans forward and gazes into your pack hopefully.
Watch yourself.
Anu's nose crinkles. Slathered in slobber, they will have to suffice for the chieftain's memorial.
Brenna, you came.
I see you've been busy.
Norak and the others, they're in the den.
I love these totems, dude. That's so
Karpa is in
cool.
there. And all these
Look at that.
sickly gnolls.
That's
Slow
awesome.
down, Anu.
Tuskaar totems.
Tell me everything.
Okay, so we have 3 quests here. No way out. I've tracked the captured Tuskaar, including my husband Noruk, to this cave. Noruk doesn't always look for his way on his own. Doesn't always look out for his own hide, but so that responsibility falls to me. I am not too proud to ask for help. Please rescue them. Ill gnolls with ill intent.
We met, friend.
I'm catching a strange scent on the wind. Something isn't right here. Anu describes gnolls in this cave as strange and sickly. We should learn more about what is causing this. Don't let your guard down. Despite their sickly appearance, expect them to be as devious and dangerous. Leader of the Shade Paw Pack.
Stories again
Cardpaw is a true leader of the gnolls in this part of the forest. We've had unpleasant encounters with him in the past. This time was different. He carried a strange totem that seemed to twist his very essence. Cardpaw must be stopped and this totem recovered. I feel the gnolls are meddling in something darker than we can imagine. Supplies. There was no sign of our stolen hunting supplies in the Big Tree Hills. They must be in that cave. Keep an eye out for the supply containers and be prepared for anything. I would not trust gnolls to leave the goods unprotected.
I will go with you. No, Hanu. I will not lose you to Cardpaw. Our newfound friend is quite skilled. Trust in them.
Cardpaw. Go 16 of these guys. Yeah, looks like they're in groups here, so that's not too bad, hopefully. Where'd he come from? Oh, come on. I was outside that purple ring. The thing is, these guys are easy to kill. I mean, they don't take very many hits. Alright, so here's the boss.
Will spread everywhere. No escape.
See anything special to pick up? Unfortunately. I was hoping there would be. There's a case. Chest. Well, Naru did not make it, unfortunately. Oh, he did.
You saw right through my feigned death. I learned it by studying the local Vorquin. I'll make my escape like a slippery ottock. My eternal thanks for the timely rescue.
Alright, so... in a long cave. Okay, now I gotta find these. Where did he come from? That came running out of nowhere. Well, he is a rogue, I guess. I missed a hunting game supplies up here. That's the way I came in. Quick little heal here. Alright, now moving on. There they are, ran right by them. Sweet. Anu wrinkles her chin and shoots you a husky grin at Naruk. I am beyond relieved Naruk made it out alive. We will mourn those we lost once we return to Skara.
Until next
We have never
week,
seen Rot take on a form like this.
your
This is
help
troubling.
is
Did you recover
greatly
Kargar's
appreciated.
totem? Cardpaw's
glad
totem.
we met,
Brina recoils in
friend.
disgust as she accepts the totem. Cardpaw is always violent, but he was always a coward. He and his band would never attacked us if we traveled in large numbers. Something has changed, and this totem is behind it. Alright, sweet. We can finally get a new two-handed sword. That's nice. I'd hate for Iskara to go hungry.
You'll be
Elder
careful
Poyo looks
out there.
approvingly at the supplies you've recovered. The Iskara Tuskaar will hunt again. Spreading decay. Brenda tucks Cardpaw's totem over and over in her thick hands. Cardpaw is a pawn. He isn't the source of the rot. We must find it before the decay spreads further. The closest Tuskaar presence from here is a trading outpost just across the bridge on the way to Iskara. We could check in with them and quickly. We should check in with
Let's
them.
be off. We will do what we can to aid you.
Alright, so we're going to fly over here to this little village. Find out what's going on and where this rot's coming from that's infecting the forest and the gnolls.
I hate being right all the time.
As I feared, we were attacked as well.
Insufferable you are.
Another ambush, a tragedy, and potentially the first of many more. Find out what Akioun knows. Examine anyone who fell in the attacks. I have my hunches about what happened to them. Let's see if my clues support my theory. Meanwhile, I try to reassure my rattled friends.
Tell my friend what you told me.
If you insist. Are you a friend?
Akioun glazes upon you wearily. For your own safety, please don't stand too close. I am injured and unwell. Can you tell me what happened?
It's good. They came without warning. Foul, fetid gnolls. The only thing they took was my friends' lives. I'll be dead soon. Like the others. You are not dying.
He's right. You'll pull through, Akioun. We'll escort you to safety.
Yeah, they have Bakar also. Okay, so now I need to pick up this quest over here, and then we'll run across and examine the bodies.
Yes. What is it you need?
Falling water. I love waterfalls. Want to know what's better than a waterfall? 2 waterfalls. And check out the only thing that's better than this. Well, check out 3 falls to the west of here, and you'll see the innkeeper there is quite nice.
Next time I'll have even better offerings.
The wicked daggers embedded in this corpse. There are wicked daggers embedded in this corpse. The blades are clearly of gnoll design, but you saw no such weapons in the Shadepaw gnolls. Gnolls would normally retrieve their prey, or at least their belongings, but they have left his Tuskaar and his things. How did I try that? Claw marks crisscross across the Tuskaar's back. Along the Tuskaar's back, she was clearly killed while fleeing. Oddly, the fresh wounds have already begun to fester. This is truly a tragedy, but at least we can follow the clues. We are getting closer to the source of this rot.
Let's swap stories
Urgent
again
action
soon.
required. The source of these attacks must be in the Brackenhide. We fought against the Brackenhide gnolls for generations, but until now they've been nothing more than a nuisance. We have no choice but to take urgent action against the gnolls. Their foul decay will destroy the Azure Span, including whatever you're searching for. Meet us outside Brackenhide. We'll need all the help we can get.
Until then, Muruk and I will find a safe location near Brackenhide. Hanu, Please guard the caravan the rest of the way to Iskara.
You need my protection more.
No, your children do. All of Iskara does if we are unable to contain this decay. Go home and get yourself a bowl of soup. Rest.
Give the children my love, Hanu.
Fine. Be safe.
Alright, so we are headed over here. Nice. Another cosmetic. Okay. Yeah, I see her over there. Let me grab this ore really quick.
I can smell the rot on the wind.
Just standing here, I can feel the dread of this forest wash over me. Something is deeply wrong here. I am beginning to regret sending our best fighter back to Iskara.
Next time, I'll bring...
Somewhere around here. Ah, my friend. What a pleasant surprise. And you've made some new friends, I see. Greetings. I am Caligos, and I am searching for ley crystal caves. I believe I sense one nearby, and yet...
Ley lines. There is a gleam cove deep within Brackenhide, yes. But the gnolls have made this forest thick with decay.
Decay? Could it have eaten at the ley line itself? Oh, this is dire indeed.
Reaching the Brackenhide. If the gnolls here have discovered decay magic, the ley line and even the land itself are in grave danger. My mirror images are spread too thin to withstand elemental disruption of this scale. Please enter the forest and investigate the decay. I will work with our new Tuskaar friends to find a place I can maintain my image. Then I will meet you deeper in the forest. We must put a stop to this.
Fly true.
I don't know who you are, mage, but thank you.
I'm just someone trying to help this land heal.
Then our goals are aligned. Investigate the decay, please, and we'll find a safe spot further in.
You got it. Let's go.
Norak, can you help us slip by the gnolls?
Out of the corner of your eye, you catch something catches your attention. Did that root just move? Cut the root.
You're not alone.
Oh, nice. A mirror image is here to help. Let's go down here and kill this Calawak rare. That's a bonus objective. Hey, where are you going? What? Oh, I got a strongbox out of it at least. Got something. Oh, I see it over there. Somebody's out here farming. Another root. Cut the root. The stench is unbearable.
On your left.
The root is leaching a foul sludge into the small pool of water.
This is bad, friend. Join us quickly. The decay is out of control. They're infusing an ancient with that rot. It could spread decay around the span faster than a wildfire.
Have the gnolls gone mad? Don't they see what they are doing to themselves?
You may want to cover your mouth. You don't want to breathe into the decay.
All will be well.
Ley litter. The ley line is here. I can feel it. But first, we must stop the gnolls. That ancient will be their greatest weapon. There are some ley crystals the gnolls have gathered. Thankfully, they don't seem to understand the power that the crystals hold. Bring me as many as you can. They'll empower my mirror image and help me summon something useful from the archives to take that monster down.
Good luck.
And who might you be?
Cut out the rot. This decay must have rotted these gnoll brains as well as their bodies. Destructive as they are, gnolls are native to this land just like us, but we already saw them spreading the decay in the Big Tree tribe. At least at this rate, they'll consume the span and destroy themselves. We can't let this happen. It's a shame, but put an end to them.
We'll meet again, I'm sure.
Echoes of the Fallen. There are Tuskaar here, my friends, my people, my family. They left for a hunt a week ago. Already they're too decayed to recover. Their spirits are still here. They linger rage and regret. Kakwida, Lukuta, Lutok, and Tuyuki. Please, Gagron, take this totem and place it near their remains. I'll collect their spirits and help them find peace.
Your help is...
I'm so sorry to see Tuskaar have been captured and killed here. If only I'd arrived sooner.
Thank you for your kindness. Decay is part of the natural cycle. We all return to the earth. But this is a perversion. The souls of my kin sense the wrongdoing and linger. We must help them. My totem will reach their spirits. I only hope it is enough to calm them.
Okay. There you are, buddy.
Please,
Rest in peace.
Tell my son Rowie and Iskara that I love him, and I'm sorry.
Good thing is I think that guy that just landed there, that priest, just cleared everything out for us, which is really nice.
We were traveling on...
You're not alone.
Nice. Thank you. That actually helped.
Please, don't let this decay spread to Istara.
You're not alone.
Nice. Love some good AoE. Those ret pallies are usually single targets, so it's nice to have some. Oh, I got full tentacles there.
Got your back.
Thanks.
If that decayed ancient reaches Tuskaar,
Hang in there.
Alright, now it just
I
kills.
give you my strength, adventurer. Avenge us.
You're not alone.
Oh, now you show up. Alright, I got the tree ants. Now I just need the swat flingers. I need one more. Alright, that's finished. So let's turn these in.
It's good to see you again.
I'm sorry I can't be more help in this form. I can feel the decay sapping my image's strength. I hope once we reach the lake cavern, a gleam cove, as the Tuskaars call it, I'll be able to teleport to here fully.
There's skies and strong winds.
What were they doing with these? Using them as back scratchers? Caligos pinches the bridge of his nose. I suppose we should be grateful if they didn't figure out their true potential.
Together, we can achieve anything.
Gnolls can be fascinating creatures. They're not evil, only wild, and very dumb. Killing them is a shame, but the decay helps no one, and we cannot let them hurt our family.
Do come see me again.
So they chose to lend their power to my totem. Brenna squeezes her eyes shut in sorrow. Thank you, my friends. We'll use this strength of your spirits well. The gnolls will not reach Tuskaar.
Until next we meet.
There's magic in everything.
Homeward bound. Homeward bound? Homeward bound? We must stop the tree. With these ley crystals, I can finally help. Speak to me when you are ready. I'll open a portal into the Azure archives and try to bring something out useful. Stand back. It may be rather unstable.
Keep safe.
I'm
The
ready.
Azure archives have a vast collection of magical items. I won't have much control over this, but surely something useful will come out. Nope, not that. Definitely not that. I'm losing connection. Come on. I think this will do.
That's a big book.
My.
Let's do this, friend.
Tome of spell
Hop on
flinging.
the book.
This is funny.
By Norganon's beard, this thing has a temper. Hold on. There. Now, first take down those shamans holding a barrier around the ancient.
This is hilarious. All about turning him into sheep too.
The ancient is vulnerable. Quickly, throw.
It's not enough.
Come, my friends, my family. Help us protect our home.
Excellent. Now to the cave, before more come.
That was funny.
Thank you, my friends. Rest now. Karkut awaits.
You did well, hero. Thank you. That tree was probably not their only pool of decay, but it was the riskiest one for the Tuskaar in this ley line. With it gone, this area may be able to recover. It will take time, but it will heal. Well, I'm glad that we were able to give the spirit some of those Tuskaar some peace.
Come back soon.
Realignment. Now for this ley line. It looks like my fears are correct. The decay has spread into the line itself. We'll need to purge the decay and speed along the healing process. But I can't channel enough energy in my mirror image alone. Focus yourself on this ley crystal here. My connection with you will help me teleport here physically. Then I will be strong enough.
Fly true. I am here. Thank you.
So he is flesh and blood after all. We were beginning to suspect you were also some spirit.
I assure you, I am very much alive. Now, hero, destroy those pockets of decay that remain. I'll funnel arcane power back into the rotted part of the ley line. It's done. Thank you for your assistance, all of you. I've placed a barrier around this ley line to ensure it's protected from further decay. Let's leave this place before more of those gnolls descend upon us.
I would play a Tuskaar if they character if they had one. I would definitely create a new like allied race as a Tuskaar. That would be awesome. Grab this ore.
I'm glad you've come.
We did it. Great work, Gagron. Breathe the fresh air again. With this ley line restored and Khadgar finishing up the one in the tower, the Oathstone should be ready to claim. I must return to the Azure Archive shortly.
All will be well.
You must be new.
Thank you, Gagron, for all your help. My family is safe because of you. Now we can finally return to Tuskaar and see old Polanak taken back to the sea. He was my mentor, a fine chieftain. Please, you must join us. A celebration of the cycle of the sea is something all can share.
Next time, I'll bring soup.
I should get back to the Azure Archives now. I'm glad I was able to help your people, Brenna.
Nonsense. You must join us as well. Nothing could be more important than a warm bowl of soup after a difficult battle. And I thought he would want to discuss the other Gleam Coves.
Others? You know the locations of more ley lines?
Oh, none so large as the one in Brackenhide, but there are many smaller ones scattered about. I have some maps I can show you once we reach Iskara.
Alright, let's make our way on over to Tuskaar then. Hopefully we get a quest to run Brackenhide Hollow. That would be Brackenhide Hollow. So that would be fun. And new other dungeon. Or experience a new dungeon.
I'm sorry for the delay. I'll join you soon. But I think these Tuskaar may have some valuable information.
There's no need.
I'm so glad you come to join us. I must
Everything's
ask that you be
calm
patient,
up the
however.
tower.
There is still much to be
I have
prepared
it
for the
perfectly under
ceremony.
control. What a charming town.
Gather the family.
Why
Your friend
don't you
Calicos
relax a
wishes
bit?
to speak of ley
Take it
lines, but
easy for
preparations
once,
must be
Cali.
made for the funeral. While I meet with him, could you gather the final
Yes.
offerings from around Iskara and place him in
been
the
a
funeral
while.
boat alongside dear old Polanak?
Please, let me know the moment you
Poloniak?
need anything. I won't be long.
I hope you take a moment to enjoy the town as well. My people will welcome you warmly, especially after you help in Brackenhide.
Let's swap stories again, Soup.
Thank you for taking this time.
Brackenhide Hollow,
Brenna.
here it is. To the source.
It is an honor. Let's have a look at these maps. Tukanet, could you please ensure our guest gets a bowl of soup?
We cannot thank you enough for aiding for your aid in
Nonsense.
pushing
Look
back the
how
Brackenhide
thin you
gnolls.
are. Some eel gut soup will get some much needed blubber on those bones.
What?
But they continued to gather, using their frail decay magic from some source deep within Brackenhide Hollow. Worse, we have not heard from the Tuskaar in that area for weeks now. I fear something terrible is happening there. We must protect our home. Please gather your forces, find our people, and see what you can do about the decay.
Your help is greatly
excellent.
appreciated.
So,
The day just became
orientation
boring.
Iskara.
I'll pass your story
Welcome to
along.
Tuskaar, our friend. Word of your exploits in Brackenhide has spread among our people. You have already met many of us, and there are more who would like the chance to exchange knowledge and wares with you. Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with some friendly faces around Tuskaar. We are a community that supports one another, so just as you have much to offer us, many of our people have as much to offer you in return.
May your catch come swiftly.
Perhaps you have a use.
Wanted, Krojek the Spore Prowler. We've been watching a great shark known as Korjek for many years now, waiting for the best time to hunt him down. His hunting grounds has meandered closer and closer to the shore, and that means the time is now. Gather your hunting party and take him
I'll
out.
put something aside for you next.
Yes?
Hanu,
I got
Skippering
this.
Scamps. Hello again. Could you do me and Nuruk a favor? Our kids, Nilo, and Naru, left to play. They should have been back by now. I am occupied, so please find them. I doubt they are in danger. My kids know how to take care of themselves.
So long.
Well, hello.
Ah, here's Nuruk. Let me browse your goods. Oh, cool.
You're just fascinating.
Let's clean up my inventory a little bit since I'm
Goodness, you're
here.
new.
There we go.
Thanks for your input.
All right. Fishing trainer, skinning trainer, stable master, flight master. Thank you. Grab these other two quests before we get started here.
Greetings, stranger.
Rowie, you were the one that came back with the others from Brackenhide, weren't you? You probably know what happened to Kaquita. Her son Rowie has been in distraught ever since Brina and the others returned without her. I'll stay in case he comes back, but could you look for him? I think he ran off towards the ice cave to the east. He said something about trying to fight the Yeti.
Come back for soon.
So we gotta go find a Rowie. Oh, I saw another quest. There it is.
Come, settle down.
Fishing.
for a spell.
Aileron Seamoth. Does anybody know how to fish properly anymore? Luko Truruk wiggles his mustache angrily. You with the face. Go get me some fish. Good fish and no grungles. Fish up 5 sea
Farewell,
moths.
then, friend.
Okay. Ah, crap. Poor little dragon head. I don't really need those. Let's fish right here. Let's see. So we need 5 sea moths. There's 1. I need to look up a macro for fishing that I can just click a button and it casts and reels in at the same time, with one click of a button. Alright, well we got 2 right away, now it's going to take a minute. What's that? An elusive fish. It's a green fish. Alright, 3. Have my mining equipment on still. I don't think I have any fishing equipment yet. Maybe I do. No, I don't. I wonder if I can pull my fishing rod out of the bank and use that as fishing equipment. Maybe. I have an epic fishing pole, I think from either Cataclysm or Mist of Pandaria. I think it's one of those 2. It could be way back in Wrath. Can't remember. It's been a while since I've used it, so I'm not sure. All right, come on, fishy, fishy. I need 2 more. So I think this boat here is the one that takes you on like a giant tour around to every continent, if I'm not mistaken, where the Kalawak are. They take you to different Kalawak villages. I think Northrend, um, and all over the place. It takes like 2 hours to do the whole route, or maybe an hour. It's a long trip, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe, maybe not. This has gone from. I was just taking a trip around the Azure Span, so there is a boat here that does a giant trip around the entire world. So, and that one takes a long time, and there's not even an achievement to do it. So what's the point? I mean, I get it's kind of cool that it's there, but there's nothing, you don't get anything for doing it. So it's like, well, okay. Just to say you did it, I guess. Okay. Got all 5. Perfect.
Oh, such an unusual visitor.
You're all right.
Our paths shall cross again.
All right, guys, I think this is a good stopping point for this episode. We're going to call it here, and we will pick it back up here next time. Once we finish up I think, first thing we're going to do next time is go ahead and queue up for Brackenhide Hollow, and then we'll see what happens there, and then also continue the quest here in Tuskaar. I'll probably also set my hearth here as well. But until we meet again, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll see you next time.